Lifestyle Daily. I'm Rachel Picaro, and we've got so much going on today's show. We're going to be kicking things off here in the kitchen, but coming out throughout the show, we're going to talk about school supplies and astrology because there's the Puʻuhonua Mākeke that's coming up in a couple of weeks. We've got details on that. Plus, we're debuting a new series called Leading with Purpose, and then we're going to go and head downstairs for some live music. We've got Alex Kawakami here and Chrissy Naruo. And up first, kicking off the show in the kitchen, I have two stars of the regional Emmy-winning and nominated show on H&N Kitchen Scraps. The theme for season 2, episode 1 was Back to School, featuring Omarlise and James. In case you missed it, here's a little sneak peek. Take a look.
As soon as I know I said, let's go, I snatched everything from the pantry, lilikoi, syrup, mango butter, bananas, run to my station, and I started my batter. So now we're just cracking these eggs here.
Omarlise.
Yes, sir.
Back to school we go. What you got going on?
I'm making boy English muffin French toast with crunchy pipicabla on top and feta cheese and mango lilikoi syrup on top.
Beautiful. Good luck, Omarlise.
Thank you.
Starting off with the sausages. First thing that comes to my mind, crusted corn dogs. This is Maple Lynx breakfast sausages that we're gonna make with our andagi hoi corn dogs. Kind of browning up the sausages so it has a little texture. So we're gonna work on the batter right now. I'm adding flour, baking powder, to give it that rise. So I'm like, wait, there's no baking soda. Oh, forgot the baking soda over there. Quickly grab it, and I'm ready to go.
All right, look at those two superstars. They are back here in the High Now kitchen. How you doing, you guys?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So, of course, we've got Omarlise and we've got James, the bold guy over here. And last time you were here, that was almost a year ago. Is that right?
Yes.
Holy moly. Okay, we got to catch up because that was a really fun episode. And you guys did so amazing going head to head. But honestly, everybody that came out of Kitchen Scraps, everybody's all good friends. And you guys still keep in touch, yeah?
Yeah, all the time. We see each other all over.
Yeah, all over. And that's like the fun thing about Hawaii is like it is so small, but then you meet new people and then you guys become like lifelong friends, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, talk story with me about what you guys been up to within this last year. Omarlise, kick us off.
Okay, we've been doing many events. Some of them together, actually,
Yes.
We're like a family now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we message like random messages. Just doing pop-ups, working with many other people doing collaborations. We open our food truck now at the Varsity building area. We've been busy, it's good.
Very good. Okay, being busy is good. And of course you'd be busy. You make like amazing empanadas. It's Waikari empanadas. And that's when you first came to us years ago. And we've been lifelong friends now. You come back and you cook
every
for
birthday.
us. Yeah, and we love that. And I think like now you're going to be in other makekes. In fact, we mentioned the Puʻuhonua one. You're going to be in that one. We'll be talking to some of the vendors as well. And then now, James, talk to us about what you've been up to these days.
Just like her, we do a lot of events also. Like every week we have something going on, catering mixed in between, and the food truck is still doing its thing out in the North Shore of Ku'uku, man.
All right.
So it's been good.
And I love that you mentioned collaboration because we are collaborating today. You brought a little something, she brought a little something. What'd you guys cook up for us today?
So I brought pasticho, which is one of our Friday special in our food truck on Fridays. And I brought, we call it quesillo. But here people were having a hard time pronouncing quesillo, so I'm like, just call it flan.
What? What? I can't believe, I want to know who these people are who can't say quesillo. Come on.
Right? You say it so good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's Haupia cream flan. It's for you guys.
Oh, thank you. And we also had a recent birthday just yesterday with Sean's birthday. And I know you came in with it. You're like, this is for Sean. It's for his birthday. So actually, Sean is sharing with us today.
He better.
Okay, well, this right here, tell us what goes into something like this.
So, pasticho is basically a Venezuelan lasagna. Let's call it like that. And it's layers of pasta, like the sheet pasta and bolognese, some bechamel sauce, mozzarella cheese, and on top at the end we put some like Parmesan cheese, and we want the Parmesan cheese to be kind of like a crust.
Oh yeah, I'm cutting it up right over here, just so I can get a little piece of that. Okay, that looks really good. You're leaning over.
Oh,
you
no,
look like you want a piece. You want a piece. I'll cook
You wanted to try. Go try.
Yeah, I know.
I'll try.
I hook you up. I hook you up right over here. Okay, we go like this. There we go. Come on.
You need the pasta.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay,
This looks good. Ready? Okay, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Game over, yeah.
Game over.
Oh, this is so
Babe.
good. We're speechless. That means you gotta take over and just
Thank
talk.
you.
Oh, that was
Okay,
so good.
Yes.
so
Now,
now
crust on the top, nice and crunch, and then on the inside, ooh.
creamy with
Creamy.
the bechamel sauce have to be super hot.
Oh, it is so
Yummy.
delicious. Okay, that's like comfort food right there, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so you brought that. That's absolutely amazing. And then this is the dessert. But before we jump into dessert, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to jump into James because you got some meats over there.
Yeah, so this is our one of our most popular dishes at the truck and that we sell is the boneless cow beef.
Okay.
And then, you know, I brought mac salad for Kainoa, but he's not
Kainoa,
here
where
today.
are you?
News, you
But just
know.
like,
Where are
Kainoa,
you?
where are you, bro? And I got a big bag of mac salad for you on the
He's
side.
like the godfather of the kitchen scrap
I
people.
know.
Dang it.
Unfortunately, he's not here. But
probably at the
fortunately,
beach.
I'm gonna eat it. I'll tell him how it is though.
Yes.
How about that? Yeah. Okay. I've never tried your mac salad, and it's a hint of orange over here. You're not gonna tell us why.
No,
It's a secret.
no, it's a secret.
And then
It's
usually,
just good.
honestly, I go for the meat first, usually.
Yeah.
But since this has a different
So
color,
good.
I have to try it.
I'm gonna try.
Go. Because I'm gonna eat all that flan after.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and there's like little bits of something in. I'm gonna figure it out, Jake. I'm gonna figure it out, and then I'm gonna try to recreate it because that was ono as
Do it.
well. And then of course I have to go ahead and grab some of the Kobe over here. Always go
it
for
is.
the middle
So
piece.
good.
Yeah? Go ahead and grab the middle piece.
So
And then we're gonna try the dessert a little later on in the show. But stay with us because we're gonna keep these guys around here in the High Now Kitchen. We're actually gonna cook with a Foodland 5 recipe. And since you guys cook for me today, maybe I'll cook for you later.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh my
Let's
gosh.
do this.
I'm worried, but you guys will back me up. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back with more on High Now Daily, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Ooh. Bye-bye.
Leadership is not about titles. Leadership is about making a difference. Today, we're really excited to launch a new series here on High Now Daily called Leading with Purpose. We're here with Jennifer Grams, the head of school of the Hawaii School for Girls at La Pietra, and this is Rachel Wagaman, an alumni and the director of marketing and communication. Jennifer, I want to start with you, Leading with Purpose, this new series. How did it all start?
So it started through our conversations that were really very organic following the Wahine Forum. It's a partnership that we have with Hawaii Business Magazine, and it's been over a decade. Wahine Forum happens in the fall. 1,000 women in business come together in a ballroom, and they are from various industries, entrepreneurs, for-profit, non-profit. And then we have a mentorship program for our students, and that's where our students come alongside these women from the industry. And we thought, what's the next iteration? And we thought it really needs to be where we have women telling their stories to a more varied and wide audience. So, Wahine Forum happens in a singular location, and it's wonderful and fantastic, but it's really more static. And then we have our mentorship program for our young women coming alongside women in industry. What's the next venue? It's really getting the stories out there, and stories that can then live on and be accessed over and over again. And that's how that came into existence.
Yeah, and leadership is something that is contagious. Our students see these women's stories, they hear them. Women come to our co-currs and share their stories and backgrounds with our students, and they can really see themselves, I think, in the paths that they take in, futures for themselves, and this is a great way to give them a platform to share their story.
And obviously where we sit right now, Hawaii School for Girls, La Pietra, the mission here, again, tying back into what we're trying to do with Leading with Purpose, right? Tell us what the mission is and how and why that mission statement is so important and how we're supporting students here.
Well, that's literally what we do, educate young women to lead lives of purpose. Since our founding in 1964, creating a space, a place, an opportunity for young women to find their passions, their purpose. And a purpose is as singular and as unique and distinct as a thumbprint. And giving that opportunity for them to find it organically and authentically. And sometimes having opportunity to see other women leading with purpose can be very inspiring and educative. And so that's what we're doing, and we continue to do it.
How has leadership, from your perspective as well, Jennifer, just evolved over time? There's so many incredible wahine doing amazing work across our community, but leadership oftentimes is hard, and it's hard to talk about, and it's hard to find and navigate the best way to be a leader. What have you learned? What are you seeing, and how has it taken shape over the years?
Leadership is, it's not a title. Leadership is action. Leadership is understanding responsibility. What is your kuleana? It's the athlete on the bench, right? Recognizing what is my role in this moment as everybody else is on the court doing the thing. How am I going to inspire the players on the court? I have a leadership role, right? And not everybody understands that. So I've come to understand that leadership is not about a title, it's about recognizing everybody else on the team and what is my kuleana, what is my responsibility to make sure that they're seen and they're heard, because when they are inspired, when they are made to feel as though they are seen and heard, they're gonna rise. And so all boats rise, right? So that to me is good leadership.
I'm so glad that you pointed that out as well, because you were also talking about representation, how important it is to see these wahine leaders in our community. Rachel, why is that so important as well? To really also give our leaders, our wahine leaders, a platform like this to inspire the next generation.
Yeah, being an alum myself, I remember times where we would have these amazing opportunities to meet women like Lisa Ling, an amazing journalist in her field. And just to see her there telling us that we could do it, that we could do whatever we wanted, it really gave wind, I think, to our imaginations. It really helped us open our minds to what could even be, because it's like you're so in your studies, but it's like, what could I go out there and do? And I think that's what we're here to share with our students, is that you see these women, trailblazers, they get out there and they're doing what they want, what they love, and that's all we want for them, is to continue to do what they love and make an impact.
Speaking of impact as well, if the both of you could hop in a time machine and go back in time to your middle school or your high school self, what piece of advice would you leave?
Ooh, it would probably be, it's okay to make mistakes. Failure is okay. Just be willing to learn from those mistakes and know your worth, and know that the room that you're in, you belong there.
Along a similar line, I would say that you are worthy. and be yourself, because someone opened that door for you, they believed in you, and you stepped through it, and now it's time to show up and show out.
What are you hoping that audiences take away with Leading with Purpose? We're going to get an opportunity to speak to so many incredible leaders here in Hawaii. What are you hoping to inspire?
I'm hoping that everyone recognizes that through their actions, through their behaviors, that they have opportunity to inspire the next generation. They may not know that someone is watching them, right? And through that act of kindness, through that act of service, they're inspiring the next generation of women leaders. And to keep that in mind, and again, it's not about a title, it's about a behavior. And we all have such an enormous and wonderful responsibility, and I just want them to know that and embrace it and feel really good and inspired about that.
How do people learn more about Leading with Purpose, Rachel?
Yeah, we'll have it up on our website, hawaiischoolforgirls.org, so you can see all of the amazing women there as the series progresses. And you can also stop by and learn more about our school.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Here in the studio, we've got Alex Kawakami and Chrissy Naruo. I know you guys are going to be performing this weekend at Kapono's at the Lounge in Hawaii Kai.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to have you here. This is the first time you're here on High Now,
It's the
yes?
first time
He's
I'm
a rookie.
here.
Yeah, she's a rookie.
Total rookie. Alex is a professional.
Yeah, he's a veteran over here.
I don't know
We were
professional,
just-
veteran, but
we were just
professional.
talking about our
Yeah.
age just a moment ago. I think we're all veterans at this point.
Of something. Yeah, of something. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so first time that you're
Thank you
here
for
on
having
High Now
me,
Daily.
yes.
Of course. And first time you're going to be performing at Kapono's at the Lounge, is that right?
That's correct. It'll also be my first time going to Kapono's at the Lounge. So
Oh,
a lot of
right.
firsts today.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's super, super cool. I mean, it is an amazing venue to perform at. I know, Alex, you can speak to that.
Yeah.
You got monthly residency over
Yes.
there. And you've got Billboard hits. That's what you guys are doing, right?
Yeah.
Talk story about that.
So I've been doing it like once a month for this year, and it's an incredible venue. The sound is great. It's super intimate. So I love that because you can see everybody. You can literally talk to everybody there. But I like playing songs that people know and can sing and dance to. And I've been playing with Chrissy for the last couple of years, and that's the type of music we've played. And just makes people happy. So we're gonna do all like Billboard hits from multiple generations, and everybody will know at least half the songs.
That's
Very cool. That's the fun thing
Yeah.
is like when you don't know what's coming, but you know that you're gonna probably know it, like
Yeah.
chances that you'll be able to sing along, right?
definitely.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
gonna be really, really fun. And then I know you mentioned you guys have been performing together for the last couple of years, but you've been here, you've been there, you've been traveling all over the world, performing on many different stages, from Universal Studios to Disney to all these different places, Rent, and on the Norwegian cruise lines as well.
That's right, yeah.
Holy smokes, okay. Doing all of that and gaining the experience that you have, then coming back to Hawaii and being able to perform in front of like your home town and the people of Hawaii. How does that feel being back home now?
That is a good question, and it is great because we typically just perform for, I don't want to say strangers, but strangers, like when you're in a foreign country or if you're on a cruise ship or just at Disney World, like thousands of people come to see you, but you don't know any of them.
Right.
So it is really special for me to perform in front of friends and family, and this will kind of be a first for me to perform in front of friends and family. Because even the band that we play with, we do private events and weddings, so yeah. I'm excited for that.
Very, very cool. Now, do you have any tips for her now that it's going to be her first time performing at Kapono's at the lounge? Any tips?
Yes, Alex.
I have no tips. She's a professional. I've never had to give her any advice, and she's gonna kill it. You guys have to come because her voice is incredible, and all the hits that like all the hits from, you're probably gonna go back to what, like 70s, maybe 60s too,
Yeah.
but you'll know them all, and she's gonna kill it. It's gonna be awesome.
Awesome. Okay, what are you most excited to be performing over there this weekend?
We're gonna do a bit of rock. So, which I feel like we don't get to play a lot of, in our business. So we're gonna do a bit of rock. I'm really excited for that. We have really great musicians who play rock very well. They're gonna shred. So I'm very excited for that.
Wow, okay, and like generations like mine is gonna be excited for rock as well because I grew up in the time where you don't touch whatever dad had on the radio,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, hey.
You grew up on it.
You grew up on it, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, you know it, you love it, and we're gonna be excited to be hearing it from you guys. Now remind everybody of the date, the time, when to be there, and all the shows.
This Saturday, July 11th, 5 o'clock, the doors open. You can get tickets at kaponosatthelounge.com. Come see us. It'll be Chrissy, myself, and we got the two Marks, Mark Proman and Mark Tanoy. It's gonna be good fun.
Good fun over there this weekend. Go ahead and check it out. All the details online as well. And now I'm gonna have them take it away. It's Alex and Chrissy.
Remember when we used to dream every night, like time would never slip away too fast. As young kids that play without a worry on their mind, smiling and having such a blast. As we grow a little older, we forget that life's a game, staying undercover when we should go out and play. So close your eyes, count from 10 and I will hide. A little game takes us back in time, we're young again. Let's close our eyes, count from 10 and we'll rewind, singing our favorite childhood rhymes once again. Just count from 10. Sun's out, bun's out, time to get a tan. The only thing to worry about is lines. The hourglass is gone, and all we've got is sand from castles once kissed by the tide. As we grow a little wiser, we remember life's a game. Work a little harder to make time to go and play. So close your eyes, count from 10 and I will hide. A little game takes us back in time, we're young again. Let's close our eyes, count from 10 and we'll rewind, singing our favorite childhood rhymes once again. Just count from 10, feels like I'm flying. 9, I wanna peek behind me. 8, you could try and whisper. 7, but I can hear you slipper. 6, moving in the shadows. 5, like a dancing candle. 4, 3, 2, 1, ready or not, here I come. Close your eyes, count from 10 and I takes us back in time. We're young again. Let's close our eyes, count from 10 and we'll rewind, singing our favorite childhood rhymes once again. Just count from 10. Oh yeah. Just count from 10.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. The Puʻuhonua Mākeke is coming up on July 18th. It's a marketplace to showcase Hawaiian products, services, and businesses from Puʻuhonua o Waimanalo. And joining me, we have Blaine Reisner. He's an astrologist and creator of the Conch Hawaii. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Hi, mahalo. Thank you for having me.
Yes, okay, I love astrology. You probably already know what I am.
Yeah, Gemini, right?
A Gemini, yes. Okay, so I just had my birthday last month, and I've just been so excited to know that you're coming and to be able to talk to you. But you're going to be at the Puʻuhonua Mākeke. But tell everybody how you got started with the Conch Hawaii.
Well, so I got started from my own personal journey, just being a little disconnected from the natural sky. Western tropical astrology is what kind of took me from those cycles, but now getting in touch with true sky, which links up to the actual cycles, I was able to navigate my personality in the way that it was supposed to be navigated. And the majority of it is to bring this to the community and to share that story as well. And I start with the Puʻuhonua Mākeke, right?
Nice, exactly. And you've had people come into your booth and you've kind of done the readings for them. Talk about the different resources and the things that you're able to walk them through at the Mākeke.
So we will talk mainly about their hidden strengths or any challenges that may come about from reading their chart. And we kind of focus the conversation more about who they were as a child, and we build upon that and to unfold their story for them.
Oh, ooh, that sounds intriguing.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so since we mentioned that I'm a Gemini and we're looking at the charts right now, you
Yes.
pulled a chart from 3 o'clock p.m. today.
Yes, I did.
What does that chart tell you?
So this chart tells us that where the sky is up here, yeah. So
Okay.
I'll show this to you. But this is just basically telling us where all the planets and suns is, and everything descending on this side as well. But right now we're in Gemini, so the sun is in Gemini currently, but Western would tell you that it's not, it's in Cancer.
Oh.
Yes, so when you look at the visible sky, you'll see the sun actually is not in Cancer, it will be in Gemini. And this is kind of like the message that I want to give to people and help them understand the differences between the two systems.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's the Western style, and then you said the second was like a sky reading. Is that where?
Yes, they're both reading the sky, but it's more of a Western approach. So they divided everything into equal parts, and that took away the actual sizes of each constellation. As you can see here, like all of the sizes are accurate for the readings that I do.
Okay, so if I've been like, you know, I think I'm a Gemini and I live like this, or this is how I am, or whatever people, you know, like to think, and I have my own sayings and stuff. Is it all wrong? Am I wrong? Am I looking at it
Not at all.
in a different way?
So there's just different perspectives. The Western is a more of an outward physical approach to things, versus the actual cycles were to talk about the inner works that's going on.
Okay.
And this is where I tap into, is more of the inner child, the inner authenticity.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to build upon that and find out who you truly are at the core.
Nice. Okay, so then over there at Puʻuhonua Mākeke, you are gonna give them some of this material over here. They can choose between these 4, but then this is the digital copy that they have, right?
Yes, it is. So I am all about sustainability, and this is my way of giving the booklet to you at your own convenience. You could take it with you wherever you want. You can print it wherever you want. So if you ever lose it, you have it right on your phone.
And this is personal to them.
Yes, so it'll be a personal book about your story, and I will be personally writing this myself and telling your story through my lens.
Oh, that is so cool. That's very, very interesting. Okay, so you're gonna be over there at the Puʻuhonua Mākeke, so make sure you go ahead and check it out. It's not this weekend, it's the following weekend over there in Waimanalo, yes? Okay, all the details are right there on the screen. Blaine, thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm actually gonna head on over this way because this is actually his sister-in-law, Kehaulani, over here with Kehau is Online. Yes? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. You're a graphic designer, yes? And then you created all of these products.
Yes, so I hand draw all of my illustrations, and they're inspired by me growing up here in Hawaii as a Hawaiian, just things I see in my everyday life.
Okay, I love that. So you started doing graphic design back in high school, and that's where you really found the love for what you're doing now, is that right? Okay, and then like throughout the years, you actually started working with kids as well. Working as a preschool, like teacher and aide.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So when you're over at school, you're noticing that you know, the teachers, the students, the kids out there, they need stuff to write on, and you wanted to just make it a little bit more Hawaii, yes?
Yeah, something fun, colorful, creative, and something that celebrates our culture. So that's what my designs are for.
All right, can you walk us through some of the products that you have here? I know that this set is a brand new set, right?
Yes, so I'll be launching this at the next Mākeke. It's a new set with a lanyard, notebook, post-it note, and a pen. Everything you need to start off the new school year.
Okay, sounds good. And you sell it just like this in these bundles. And then what do you have out in the front? These are your pens as well.
Yes, so I designed pens, stationery products, post-it notes, and notebooks, and they all have a little niche saying, trust in the ao, aloha aina, mahalo aina, just things to incorporate Hawaiian culture in there.
Awesome. And then, you know, when you're designing, I know you mentioned it really comes from your roots and being here in Hawaii, but what does that process look like for you when it comes to creating? And do you do custom pieces for other people when they're interested in maybe having a big set or something large, a lot of things for maybe a party, or they want to give away to friends and family for Christmas? Do you do that service?
Yes, so my process, I love going out to the aina, being inspired by the things around me, places I grew up with, and I offer commissions, custom designs. I mostly do surface patterns, so things you can print on clothing, products, notebooks, and all that.
All right, and you're coming at a perfect time to the Puʻuhonua Mākeke because school's going to be starting next month in August. So if you go ahead and check them out at this next Puʻuhonua Mākeke next weekend, then you can pick up some of these books. Honestly, this is on every school list for every grade as one of these composition books. Why not get one from Kehaulani where it's really, really unique? You know it's going to be yours. So pick up a few and then go ahead and get some for friends and family. Very, very fun. And thank you so much for sharing your talents with us here on High Now Daily. Make sure you head to highNowDaily.com and our Instagram. We're going to tell you again when the Puʻuhonua Mākeke is happening. It's July 18th. It's going to be 9 to 3. They're still doing the free bread, the free eggs. There's going to be a lot of vendors up there. In fact, the empanadas from Waikiki Empanadas. Omar Lisa is going to be up there. See, that's what I mean. Everybody coming together for a really, really amazing time out there in Waimanalo. We're going to go to break, but when we come back, I'm going to head upstairs. I'm going to go back with Omar Lisa and James. Join us. Welcome back to High Now Daily. A Hawaii fisherman is reeling in millions of views online, and it's what he does after the catch that's making people stop scrolling.
Mahi mahi. Garlic.
That's local fisherman Brandon Nonaka not just catching dinner, but cooking it right in his kayak. Armed with a hot plate and fresh ingredients, he turns his catch into a poke bowl before heading back to shore. One of his videos has racked up over 10 million views.
Yeah, I don't really care about the views. I'm just about posting what I'm passionate about and what I enjoy doing. I don't know, it feels good that the video resonates with a lot of people around the world. That's the power of social media nowadays, super powerful.
Brandon also sells his gyotaku art under his own 9-year-old business, Makai Impressions. Learn more at hawaiinewsnow.com. And the demand for advanced nursing leaders across our islands has never been greater, and Chaminade University is stepping up to meet that need. Their online Doctor of Nursing practice program allows working nurses to advance their careers and lead healthcare innovation. Plus, to address Hawaii's critical shortage of mental health providers, select students entering the psychiatric mental health specialization can qualify for a stipend to help cover tuition. Let's take a look at how Chaminade is preparing the next generation of healthcare leaders.
I grew up in a family of healthcare workers. and I had a passion for helping others and knew that I could do it as a career. But I knew that I wanted to do a non-traditional nursing path. During my undergrad, I was inspired with my psychology class. I minored in psychology, and then during my first year of my nursing career, I shadowed and worked under a psychiatrist and a nurse practitioner doing street medicine. That opened my eyes to see how impactful mental health is on a person, both positively and negatively. A lot of people wanted to seek mental health, especially here in Hawaii. There's a shortage of psychiatric providers.
We launched our DNP program in 2021 in response to workforce needs. There's a large shortage of providers nationally and here in our state in Hawaii. And so we created the program to educate nurses to become advanced practice providers and leaders in order to better serve our community. We're really fortunate to have received a HRSA grant for our psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner track. That grant, which is $2.34 million over the course of 4 years, provides additional support for students. We're able to provide a $32,500 stipend to selected students to alleviate some of their financial burdens while they're going to school. It also provides them with an opportunity for additional clinical practicum experiences that will really enrich their education.
So the DNP program is 100% online. It allowed me to be very flexible with juggling work, spend time with my loved ones, and travel. The faculty were very supportive. They checked in on us as students to make sure that we weren't burning out. They were easy to communicate with through email and through text message. And our cohorts would be very small, so it was very intimate. We got to meet each other every year for our immersion. We got to network, have trainings, conferences, and pharmaceutical dinners that helped us to learn more about the medications that we'd prescribe, and also share each other's knowledge since we all come from different nursing backgrounds.
Our students here are not a number. We know each one of them and where they are in their pathway, and we also provide clinical placements for our students. Clinical placements are scarce and hard to find. And so what we do is we secure those clinical preceptors, physicians, nurse practitioners, and pair up the students with those preceptors so that the students can focus on their learning and not focus on hunting for a preceptor.
During my clinical hours, I spent hundreds of hours spending time with the vulnerable population, those who are with addiction, houseless, children, adults, kupunas. I was able to kind of embody that holistic care in the community. For me, it's a full circle. I'm able to live out the Marinese values and the Hawaiian values and be a provider and a nurse, embodying that holistic care for the community. It shapes me with my work ethics and how I treat other people. So I wanted to be an advocate and help be an asset to our community, being a mental health provider.
If you're interested in learning more about our MSN program or our DNP program or our HRSA-funded psychiatric mental health DNP opportunity, please don't hesitate to reach out anytime. You can find us at chaminade.edu.
we're back here in the Hi Now kitchen. Oh, Marlise is over here. James, where you at? There you are. Okay, so we're gonna do a Foodland 5. I told them earlier that I was gonna cook for them since they cooked for me in the beginning of the show, but now I'm feeling the pressure. And you got the pan in hand. You helping me put on the fire over there? Okay.
I get it hot for you.
Okay, perfect. So it's teamwork today. And for the Foodland 5, we're gonna be making bulgogi kimchi cucumber boats.
Yes.
Thankfully, we already have a product already set out here thanks to you guys. But look at the screen right there. That's gonna be the ingredients you'll need. 2 large local cucumbers, a pound of the bulgogi, you got the maikai, wambak kimchi, and then the kupi mayo, and then some green onions over there. So you got the 5. And then the thing that I love so much about the marinated meats is, boom, it's already marinated. The hard work is already
the flavor
done,
is
right?
there, yeah.
You guys know, you guys are chefs. Like that part is like marinating it and then
time saver.
Yes, for
Thank you,
overnight, whatever it is.
Foodland.
Yeah, Foodland. See? Even chefs love it because
Yes,
then
we
that's
love
like when
Foodland.
you guys get to take a break, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna put this on the top over here.
We want you to feel
Okay.
the same way we feel in
Got
Kitchen
it.
Scraps.
There you go.
So what are
Okay.
you making?
I'm making bulgogi.
You have your
cucumber.
3 minutes now. You have 3 minutes. Let's go.
3
Let's
minutes.
go, chef. Yes, let's go.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna put that there, and while I'm cooking the marinated meat over here, I'm gonna go ahead and mix in a bowl some kimchi and some mayo. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my kimchi.
Kimchi from where?
My mayo from
Foodland.
Yes. Yay. Oh, she knows. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
I know because you're not here.
Yeah, okay. Now this is how I normally do it. I always have like the recipe. I'm looking out, I'm going, okay, wait, how much did it say? It said, okay, 2 got that going over here. We're going 1 cup of the wambak kimchi. Okay, so that's about a cup over here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go 1/3 with the mayo. So I'm gonna, you know, they told me earlier just to feel it. So I'm feeling 1/3.
Feeling it.
I'm gonna 1/3.
Go, sis.
Eyeball. That's
good.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah. That's a third of the
Feel it,
bottle.
but not feel it that much.
I'm like, you know, I'm just
the
gonna
bottom.
feel it. She's like, that's
good.
good. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
thank you, Marlise. See, look, I got a sous chef, which is the actual chef.
Let's see.
How did the roles reverse? I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Good thing she's here. Woo!
It's good.
Okay, now we're looking good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're
about
gonna
right.
get the cucumbers. You actually cut it lengthwise, so it was like this, guys. It was like this. Yeah. Yeah. And we cut them in half.
So cut them in half, cut them in half again.
And then boom.
We make a little like base
Scoop 'em
on the
out.
bottom because it was falling down.
Oh, okay. So she's got some tricks for
What's
you.
your idea?
There you go. Then once you got that going, then you come back over here.
How you want your meat?
I like the meat however you like the meat. However you cook your meat is how I like
that
the
one
meat.
inside.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Then we're gonna go
kimchi.
ahead and put the kimchi with the mayo over here. And we're gonna load her
A
up.
small bowl,
Yeah.
spoon, 1 tablespoon of the kimchi mixture.
Okay, I want about 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons,
So here we
okay.
go. These are like really
You like
large
them extra
cucumbers.
kimchi,
Yeah. Just to fill it, right? Just as long as everybody gets some kimchi here, you know. And then this was like a good size one, so I'm gonna fill that one up extra. And then the rest is gonna go right into this cucumber. Oh, that looks good. This looks really good, you guys. That's looking, oh no, and then once that's done,
Now you can go in.
what are we gonna do? We're gonna
beef on top.
beef
Top
on
with a generous
top.
portion of
Ready?
bulgogi.
Generous portion
Generous.
of bulgogi. Okay, here we go.
I don't think we have
I think we
enough of those cucumbers.
Here we go. We'll give 1 or 2 generous, and then the rest will cook up some more.
Yeah.
You know, as long as there's enough for you two, because I cooked it for you guys. I mean, you guys cooked it for you guys too.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks you guys for helping me out with the Foodland 5. If you want the recipe, just go over to foodland.com. They've got a list of different ingredients when it comes to the Foodland 5. Just 5 ingredients, but they have so many other recipes over there. And then that's the finishing touches over here. See, they just always making it better whenever they're in the Hi Now kitchen. Just adding their special touches. And what was the special touches?
Oh, that was green onions and
Sesame seeds.
toasted sesame seeds.
Okay, you guys know what you're doing. This, you know,
Thank you for
recipe is so easy
cooking for us.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Now you guys can try it. This is, I know it's hot, but you can try it as soon as it
try 'em.
cools down. Yeah, it's for you guys. That's
now.
one for you and one for you. And then
Thank you.
you got some over here. And you
Let's
know
see.
what? You could
Right
can
now?
tell me how. Yeah,
Right now?
yeah.
Okay.
If it's too hot, then we
Sure.
go eat this one over here. What you think?
No, it's good.
No. We're gonna.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Thank you, Foodland.
Thank you, Foodland.
Thank you, Foodland.
Go ahead, check out foodland.com. How's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, how did we do?
Well, that's awesome.
You cook amazing. Yeah.
Are you
good.
hired? You guys need any help?
You get the knife and the plate.
Yes.
Okay, thanks guys.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and check foodland.com for the recipe. Thanks so much. And join us, because we're gonna take a break, but come on back. Was it good?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it was good.
Okay,
It was
you
good.
guys
I just
did
burned my
good.
lip
You
a little
guys
bit.
did. The 49th annual Nahoku Hanohano Awards is happening on Saturday. Tune into Hawaii News Now for our live stream and broadcast from the Sheraton Waikiki Beach Resort. Kainoa will be hosting the pre-show awards from 5:30 to 6:30, and then I'll hop in and I'll be there alongside Billy V for the award show, which begins at 7 o'clock. For more details, visit harahawaii.com. And while tickets are sold out for the award show on Saturday, check out your screen. You can attend any of these events. They're open to the public, and for details, just check out Hara Hawaii's Instagram page. The 37th Honolulu Rainbow Film Festival is almost here. It's happening July 10th through the 12th at Hawaii Theater Center. Check out films, live performance, filmmaker conversations, and community gatherings, all celebrating queer stories from Hawaii, the Pacific, and beyond. Purchase VIP passes or tickets online at hrff.org. All right, now we're back here in the kitchen. We did Foodland 5. We made the cucumber bulgogi boats over here. We caught up with these guys over here. You got James and Omar Lees. They were on Kitchen Scraps. You guys are on the Emmy Regional Awards, winning that episode with Kitchen Scraps. That was incredible. You guys actually went head to head.
Yes.
And that was fun for you guys, huh?
That was fun.
Yes, and it's been like a year since you guys been in the kitchen, so we had to invite them back in. They made some grinds. You have your Kobe over here.
Yep, that's my Kobe beef.
With the amazing mac salad.
Yeah.
Secret mac
the pink
salad.
mac.
Yeah. And then over here, oh no, we ate them. We ate yours already.
Pastillo.
Yeah, we ate yours. Yours is your lasagna. We ate them all. But then you also made this right here.
Quesillo.
Yeah.
Quesillo.
Jopia cream flan. Let's call it Jopia cream
Okay.
flan. Easier.
What goes into something like that?
Coconut condensed milk, coconut milk, vanilla, little bit of lime zest, and that's it. And eggs for eggs.
Okay, I want to know what happened to the backside of it over here. Anybody wanna confess
sorry.
anything?
I couldn't resist. It looks so good.
I
had
know.
to
We
try
started off in the beginning of the show with it, and we go downstairs, we come back, we say, something's missing
He
around
said a
here.
little
So
bit.
good.
A little bit.
He said a little bit bigger. A bit, I don't
took like
blame
a
you.
quarter of it.
I don't blame you. I'm gonna turn it so everybody can see. We're just hiding it, but no. We're gonna show you what James had done. Okay.
Yeah.
James. Nah. Okay. How good was it? Because I'm
was
gonna
good.
hop in. I'm gonna grab a spoon
Very
over
good
here.
stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a spoon. Very good stuff. He said. And then there's plenty. You guys go for it. Go for it. You guys get some spoons.
Oh,
over
I
here.
put it up top.
Okay.
Oh, you put on top? Oh,
I'm just gonna. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Usually I use a mixture made by Chef Bunny. Chef Bunny, if you see this, she's in Maui. She's amazing. And she made a mix of dry haupia, like freeze dry haupia, Hawaiian salt, and some toast coconut flakes. And then I put it on top.
Honestly, I lost you after I had a bite of this. I just almost went to heaven, I think. This is so good.
It's
Okay.
good, it's good.
Okay, make sure you guys go ahead and check them out, especially if she has this recipe and he's got that mac salad. Okay, follow them on Instagram. We got James, we got Omar Lise. You guys, thank you so much for joining me on the show today.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
bye
you guys.
guys.
Thank you.
Ah, heaven.
Thank you.